Greetings, fellow adventurers, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're thrilled to have you here as we tackle Shabazz Muhammad. Shabazz Nagee Muhammad, born November 13, 1992, is an American professional basketball player for the Guangdong Southern Tigers of the Chinese Basketball Association (CBA). He played one season of college basketball for the UCLA Bruins before being selected with the 14th overall pick in the 2013 NBA draft. Muhammad went to Bishop Gorman High School, where he was named Mr. Basketball United States of America and Naismith Prep Player of the Year in his senior year. He was one of the top-rated college basketball recruits in the class of 2012. In his only season with UCLA, he earned All-American honors and was named to the All-Conference First Team in the Pac-12. He was also voted Pac-12 Co-Freshman of the Year. Get ready for an exciting part as we dive into early life. Muhammad was born in Long Beach, California to Ron Holmes and Faye Muhammad. Ron Holmes was a 6-foot standout, 4-year starting point guard for the USC Trojans men's basketball program in the URS. He played under the names of Ronald Muhammad, Ron Shabazz, and Rashad Muhammad, but settled on Ron Holmes after never finishing his religious conversion to Islam. Muhammad's mother, Faye, was a point guard and track star at Long Beach State. Shabazz Muhammad is the second of 3 children. His older sister Asia is a professional tennis player, and his younger brother Rashad played basketball in high school. When Muhammad was 6 years old, he was diagnosed with Tourette's syndrome. In this section, we'll be deep diving into high school career, unraveling its complexities and uncovering valuable insights. Muhammad attended high school in Las Vegas Valley in Nevada at Bishop Gorman High School, a Catholic high school with a $12,000 annual tuition that possessed a competitive athletics program. He became one of the few freshmen to make the varsity basketball team. In his junior year, Muhammad led Bishop Gorman, averaging 25.1 points and 7.7 rebounds for the season. Muhammad was also named the 2011 Gatorade Player of the Year for the state of Nevada. Muhammad was the high school diary keeper for SLAM magazine. Muhammad played in the 2012 McDonald's All-American game, where he led the West team to victory over the East team, and was named the MVP of the game with 21 points and 6 rebounds. Muhammad also participated in and won the 2012 Powerade Jam Fest dunk contest. He was rated as the No. 2 player in the class of 2012 in the ESPN U100, the No. 2 player by Scoucom, and the No. 1 player by Rivalsicum. CBS college basketball analyst Greg Anthony called Muhammad a once-in-a-generation talent. Now, we shift our focus to college career, a topic that deserves our attention. Boasting scholarship offers from scores of basketball programs, Muhammad's final list of schools was Duke, Kentucky, and UCLA. On April 11, 2012, Muhammad announced he would attend UCLA. Muhammad was declared ineligible to play hours prior to a season opener against Indiana State due to alleged violations involving the NCAA's amateurism rules surrounding unofficial university visits. The NCAA ruled he had received benefits for travel expenses and lodging from family friend Benjamin Lincoln, who had befriended Muhammad's father when Muhammad was in 7th grade, during unofficial visits to Duke and North Carolina. After missing 3 games and an appeal by UCLA, he was reinstated, and his family was required to repay approximately $1,600. Days before his reinstatement, several media outlets reported the boyfriend of the NCAA's lead investigator boasted publicly that the NCAA would find him ineligible 8 days after the investigation commenced. The NCAA subsequently fired the investigator that was involved in the case. Muhammad scored 15 points off the bench in his debut in a loss to Georgetown in the semifinals of the Legends Classic. He became a starter in the next game against Georgia, and he scored a game-high 21 points in a win in the Classic's consolation game. Muhammad would then get a college-high 27 points, including a game-winning 3-pointer, in an overtime victory against No. 7 Missouri. He scored a game-high 23 points in a road win over No. 6 Arizona. Muhammad received national recognition, earning second-team All-American honors from Sporting News and a freshman All-American selection by the United States Basketball Writers Association USBWA. He was also named to the All-Pac-12 first team, and was voted the Pac-12 Co-Freshman of the Year along with Jahi Carson of Arizona State. Muhammad finished the season averaging 17.9 points, 5.2 rebounds, 0.8 assists, 0.7 steals, and 0.1 blocks per game. He shot 44.3% from the floor and made 71.1% of his free throws. While his scoring ability was unquestionable, he was not the flashy offensive player that was expected upon his signing. Muhammad struggled in the postseason, shooting 39.7%, 23 for 58, and averaging 15.3 points in 4 games. He was 0 for 10 on three-point field goals. During the season, he focused on shooting and rarely passed the ball. He was also a weak defensive player, though he did show improvement. Let's now venture into the realm of Minnesota Timberwolves and explore the fascinating intricacies it holds. Minnesota Timberwolves. With our foundation established, it's time to explore season and its relevance to our overarching theme. On April 16, 2013, Muhammad declared he would enter the 2013 NBA Draft. While he began his college career projected as a top 3 draft pick, his stock fell to being viewed as a back-end lottery pick. Muhammad was drafted 14th overall by the Utah Jazz. Afterwards, his draft rights were traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves along with the 21st pick, Gordy Dieng, in exchange for the 9th pick, Trey Burke. While attending the NBA's rookie transition program in August before the season, Muhammad was sent home due to a rules violation. On January 5, 2014, Muhammad was assigned to the Iowa Energy of the NBA Development League. In 4 games with Iowa, he averaged 24.5 points, shot 57.1% from the field, and had 9.8 rebounds per game. He played in the D-League Showcase and was named to the All-Showcase team. On January 13, he was recalled by the Timberwolves. On February 8, with 3 teammates out injured, Muhammad scored 12 points in a loss to the Portland Trail Blazers. After playing sparingly for the Wolves most of the season, it was his first game playing over 10 minutes. On February 25, Muhammad played a season-high 24 minutes and scored a season-high 20 points in a win over the Phoenix Suns. He scored 10 points while playing the entire 4th quarter, and also had 5 of his 6 rebounds during that time. On April 5, he sprained the medial collateral ligament MCL of his right knee against the Miami Heat, which forced him to miss the remainder of the season. He averaged 3.9 points per game for the season. In the upcoming section, we'll be shining a light on season. During the off-season, Muhammad lost weight and tuned his offensive game, and he enjoyed an improved season before suffering injuries. On December 30, 2014, Muhammad scored a then-career-high 30 points in a loss to Utah. On January 9, 2015, he missed the 4th quarter against the Milwaukee Bucks after suffering a strained external oblique. The injury sidelined him for a month after he had been performing well, averaging 16.9 points and 4.9 rebounds over his previous 20 games. Despite the injury, Muhammad was selected to participate in the Rising Stars Challenge during the 2015 NBA All-Star Weekend. On February 21, 2015, he was ruled out for the rest of the season after requiring surgery for a torn ligament in his middle finger. Prepare yourself for an eye-opening discussion on season in the upcoming portion of this video. Muhammad was able to stay healthy throughout, playing in all 82 games. He saw his minutes dip slightly, as he managed 20.5 minutes per game compared to 22.8 miles per gallon in. As a result, Muhammad's scoring fell by 3 points per game and his three-point shooting fell almost all the way back to his rookie season level, was taking threes at a higher rate than in his first 2 seasons combined. He finished with an average of 10.5 points per game and even set a career high during the season with 35 points on April 5 in an overtime win over the Golden State Warriors. While his offense remained steady, Muhammad's defense was considered statistically poor. Among 462 qualified players Muhammad ranked 461st in Naismith's defensive real plus-minus statistic, ahead of only J.J. Barry. In the upcoming section, we'll be shining a light on season. Muhammad continued to struggle on the defensive end, which made it difficult for him to earn the confidence of coach Tom Thibodeau over the first 2 months of the season. He broke out on December 30, 2016, scoring 22 points in 18 minutes off the bench against the Milwaukee Bucks. He scored 10 first-quarter points against the Bucks and hit his first 4 three-pointers of the game to help lead the Timberwolves to a win. As we embark on the next leg of our journey, let's unpack the layers of season and examine its core elements. On September 15, 2017, Muhammad re-signed with the Timberwolves. On February 23, 2018, he played his final game of the season for Minnesota, logging 4 points in 3 minutes during a loss to the Houston Rockets. On March 1, he was waived by the Timberwolves. Muhammad reportedly requested to leave the franchise a month earlier. Brace yourself for a captivating discussion on Milwaukee Bucks 2018 as we explore its nuances and implications. Milwaukee Bucks 2018. On March 4, 2018, Muhammad signed with the Milwaukee Bucks. On April 9, he scored a season-high 22 points in a win over the Orlando Magic. During the offseason, he re-signed with the Bucks on a training camp deal. He was waived in the preseason on October 11, 2018, after playing in 2 exhibition games. In the next portion, we'll be immersing ourselves in the realm of Shanxi Brave Dragons and examining its broader implications. Shanxi Brave Dragons. On October 12, 2018, Muhammad signed with the Shanxi Brave Dragons of the Chinese Basketball Association. On October 27, 2018, Muhammad made his debut for Shanxi, contributed 26 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal in a loss to the Tianjin Golden Lions. On January 5, 2019, Muhammad scored 60 points to go along with 15 rebounds in a loss to the Guangdong Lions. Now, let's redirect our focus towards Shenzhen Aviators 2019 and discover its significance in our narrative. Shenzhen Aviators 2019. On August 15, 2019, Muhammad signed with the Shenzhen Aviators of the Chinese Basketball Association (CBA). As we embark on the next leg of our journey, let's unpack the layers of Grand Rapids Gold 2021 and examine its core elements. Grand Rapids Gold 2021. In November 2021, Muhammad signed with the Merauke Bolts of the Philippine Basketball Association. However, he cancelled his trip to the Philippines because of a family emergency. On December 19, 2021, Muhammad signed with the Grand Rapids Gold of the NBA G League. However, he was waived on December 22. Welcome to the next segment, where we explore San Miguel Berman 2022 and its significance in our journey. San Miguel Berman 2022. In February 2022, Muhammad joined the San Miguel Berman of the Philippine Basketball Association (PBA) for the 2021 PBA Governors Cup as a replacement for Orlando Johnson. On March 5, 2022, Muhammad recorded 57 points and 19 rebounds as he helped the Berman come back from 26 points down in a win against the Merauke Bolts. In this chapter, we'll be shedding light on Beirut Club 2023 and its role in shaping our understanding. Beirut Club 2023. On February 25, 2023, Muhammad signed with Beirut Club of the Lebanese Basketball League (LBL). With our foundation established, it's time to explore Guangdong Southern Tigers at present and its relevance to our overarching theme. Guangdong Southern Tigers at present. On April 5, 2023, Muhammad signed with the Guangdong Southern Tigers of the Chinese Basketball Association (CBA). As we venture forward, let's examine regular season in detail and gain a deeper appreciation for its significance. Allen left Minnesota 3707.81.43.9 Allen left Minnesota 3813.24.11.213.5 Allen left Minnesota Styler background at Fessick 82020.53.310.5 Allen left Minnesota 78119.42.89.9 Allen left Minnesota 3229.41.43.8 Allen left Milwaukee 11010.62.88.5 Class Assault Bottom Allen Center Colspan Career 278.16.17.22.89. Now, let's shift our perspective and explore playoffs through a fresh lens, unlocking new perspectives. Styler text Allen left 2018 Styler text Allen left Milwaukee for 07.316.3 Class Assault Bottom Styler text Allen Center Colspan Career for 07.316.3. Let's now turn our attention to international and uncover the fascinating insights it brings to the table. Allen left Shanxi Yun CBA 4131.9 11.22.8 29.8 Allen left Shenzhen Avita CBA 1029.9 9.31.5 23.5. In the upcoming section, we'll be shining a light on college. Styler text Allen left UCLA 3230.30.85.217.9. With our curiosity piqued, let's embark on a dedicated exploration of personal life and its fascinating intricacies. Muhammad's uncle, Stephen Page, played 9 seasons in the National Football League NFL with 377 career receptions. His aunt, Robin Holmes, was a 4-year starter for Cal State Fullerton. On March 22, 2013, it was revealed in a report from the Los Angeles Times that Muhammad was actually born exactly 1 year earlier than his thought-to-be birthday of November 13, 1993. A copy of his birth certificate on file with the Los Angeles County Department of Public Health shows that he was born at Long Beach Memorial Medical Center exactly 1 year earlier, which made him 20 years old at the time. Los Angeles Times assumes that this was to make Muhammad look better competing against younger, smaller athletes, particularly in the fast-growing years of early adolescence, and compared the case to that of baseball's Danny Almonte. Although Muhammad's father said the younger age in Utter's media guide was a mistake, numerous sources online show that Muhammad had been passing himself off as younger for years. As we progress through this video, let's shift our attention towards high school and uncover its hidden depths. Novelty Gatorade Player of the Year 2011 Naismith Prep Player of the Year 2012 Mr. Basketball United States of America 2012 Morgan Wooten Player of the Year Award winner 2012 McDonald's All-American Game MVP 2012 McDonald's All-American Team Selection 2012 Jordan Brand Classic High School All-American Team Selection 2012 First Team Parade All-American 2012 Nike Hoop Summit 2012 Nike Hoop Summit All-Time Leading Scorer 2012 Powerade Slam Dunk Contest winner 2012. In this section, we'll be deep diving into college, unraveling its complexities and uncovering valuable insights. Second Team All-American TSN 2013 First Team All-Pac-12 2013 Freshman All-American 2013 Pac-12 Co-Freshman of the Year 2013. In the next portion, we'll be immersing ourselves in the realm of NBA and examining its broader implications. Rising Stars Challenge 2015. I hope you learned something new today. Let me know what you found most interesting in the comments below.